Following portion of Great Day KC is sponsored by Gutter Cover Kansas City.
Rain, rain, go away, or at least, flow the right way. If your gutters aren't doing their job, you could be looking at major damage down the road. Here to share how they can help to protect your home is Doug Stacy, owner with Gutter Cover Kansas City. Welcome back. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me here
Absolutely.
today.
I'm always excited when you're here because I learn more about gutters. So I have to ask you, what happens if your gutters aren't working? What does that mean? Does it even matter?
You know, that's a really great question because people kind of forget about their guttering system, but it's really one of the most important systems. So like when we get rain coming down, an inch, maybe two, you're dealing with hundreds and thousands of gallons of water coming down your roof, and your gutters are there to collect that water, take it down this downspout, and to get it safely away from your home's foundation. So you don't get water in your basement, you don't get wood rot, you don't get issues with, even around your windows because the water's pouring over.
Yeah, you're bringing back so many memories. When I was a little girl, the house we lived in, every time it rained, Doug, the basement flooded. I hated the springtime because I knew that we were going to have a bunch of towels in our basement. So how do we even know that our gutters aren't working outside of your basement being flooded?
Well, that is a telltale sign. So sometimes it may be just a little bit of water. You may not even think that it's coming because the gutters aren't working correctly. So, but when you go outside and you look at your house, if you're seeing stains on your guttering, if the water looks like the soil has kind of eroded around or even in your landscape, those are telltale signs that your gutters are not working correctly.
Okay. So what causes our gutters not to work?
So there's two basic things. One, when they build a house, they backfill it, and over time that soil settles. And so when what used to flow away from the house in the downspout starts to go back to the home. That's one.
Okay.
But we do thousands of free inspections every year on people's gutters, and most of the time what's causing it is that they get clogged up with junk and debris.
Is that what you brought in right here? Okay.
Yeah. So this is typically where all the water goes through. So think thousands of gallons of water has to go through this little hole right here. And so then all it takes, I just picked up a few things from around the house.
Right.
It's just this small amount of debris.
Yeah.
That's what people don't realize, is that really just a handful of debris can clog up that hole, and then all of a sudden the water isn't getting away and you're getting water in your basement. And so that's one of the main things that we'll see almost every time.
Wow.
And then the second thing is that the ground is settled, and then the water is flowing back towards the house, and they need longer extensions or an underground drain to get that water away from their foundation.
Now, Doug, you showed us this, how the water's supposed to flow, right?
Right.
What is this right here? Is this going to help us with our gutters?
Yeah, absolutely. So with Advantage Gutter Guard, that keeps all the debris out of your gutter, but it allows the water to go around the nose of that and back into the gutter. And you'll notice that it completely covers the gutter, and debris physically cannot get in there.
Okay, Doug, I'm about to be like a gutter expert.
You are, more than you ever wanted to know.
So what should a homeowner do if they notice that their gutters aren't working properly?
Yeah, so one of the main things that you want to do is that you could give us a call. We do a free 23-point inspection on your entire guttering system and look at it. And then we'll just tell you, hey, this is what's going on. Maybe everything's fine, maybe it's not, but we'll be happy to come out and look at it and give you a full inspection on it.
Okay, awesome. Now, how can our Great Day KC viewers get in touch with Gutter Cover?
Yeah, so you can get online, guttercoverkc.com.
Okay.
You can call us. We're in Missouri, 816-246-7881. We're there Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And our website is open 24/7.
Awesome. Well, Doug, thank you so much. And if you need me to be a part of your team, I'm available, have your people call my people.
There you go.
No, you really want to call the expert, so don't wait until it's too late. Make sure your gutters are ready for whatever the weather brings with the help of Gutter Cover Kansas City. For more information, visit them online at guttercoverkc.com or give them a call at 816-312-4300.
The preceding portion of Great Day KC was sponsored by Gutter Cover Kansas City.